Words mean things. Isn't that a radical idea? Hi, Alex McFarland here. You know, as the political season of 2024 heats up, it's just shocking to think about that twice Donald J. Trump, former president, presidential candidate of 2024, has twice survived attempted assassinations. July 13, when Matthew Crooks took a shot at him in Pennsylvania, and then mid-September, what a miracle, as people saw a gun barrel peering through some hedges and an assassination was narrowly averted. Well, in the days after that, at a White House press briefing, journalist Peter Doocy asked the White House press secretary, what if this rhetoric, this inflammatory rhetoric, continually saying that Donald Trump is an existential threat to democracy? And all throughout his first term as president, Hillary Clinton said that he was, quote, an invalid president. And Nancy Pelosi said he was an illegitimate president. And repeatedly, Trump is called an existential threat to democracy. Well, Peter Doocy asked the White House press secretary, could this be contributing to unhinged people trying to assassinate a former president? And rather than being, apologetic and saying, maybe we do need to ramp it down, Jean-Pierre rebukes Peter Doocy and says, it's dangerous that you would even ask such a question, just keeping up the narrative that Trump is so dangerous. Let's talk about words for just a moment, because I would say the way that the left continually says Donald Trump is an existential threat to democracy, it amounts to reckless endangerment by language, really. Now, in the spring of 24, ScienceNews.com put an article out about existential threats to life on this planet, a global drought, an asteroid, the right pandemic, an alien invasion, the rise of AI. These things potentially could wipe out the human race, given the right circumstances. But trumping all of that, worse even than famine or global drought, the existential threat to the survival of the human race, at least according to the left, is Donald Trump. It kind of reminds me of this pathology of blame the victim. Many abusers, they blame the victim for causing it. And the left is saying that Donald Trump brings this all on himself. Let me say this, the existential threat to freedom, stability, and democracy is not a constitutionalist running for president. The true existential threat to our freedoms are the left themselves, but they know what they're doing. Saul Alinsky's Rules for Radicals, which Barack Obama said was the most influential book in his life, it says, accuse the victim of what you yourself quietly are doing behind the scenes. Folks, words mean things, and more than ever, we've got to think, be very critical and meticulous in our analysis of what we see, hear, and what's going on around us, and stand for truth. Don't be intimidated into silence. Speak truth, stand for truth, and do not be misled. To help you do that, our website, alexmcfarland.com. In the meantime, cherish truth. Are you going to vote this fall of 2024? What should be the criteria that should shape the choices you make in the voting booth? Hi, Alex McFarland. We've created a first-time voter's guide. You can download it free at my website, which is alexmcfarland.com. I really believe, biblically, your vote, your voice is a stewardship issue. So please vote. Don't waste this opportunity. alexmcfarland.com, the free first-time voter's guide. Check it out.